Hey everyone, welcome to Logan's Mosh Pig. Glad to have you here. Do me a favor and please subscribe if you haven't already. Today we will bid farewell to the favorite bands from A to Z series. I did it! I scratched and clawed my way to the very end of the alphabet. I want to express my gratitude to you guys for motivating me during the past 2 years to see it through. Since I yammered on about yes last time, there are 0 reasons why I shouldn't zoom ahead to the letter Z. There aren't a ton of options by any means. However, there's still a fair amount of groups to ponder, like Zebra, Zebrahead, Zen, Zac Brown Band, Zipper Club, Zulu, 07, ZZ Top, Zilch, Zap, and Ziggy Marley and the Melody Makers. After quickly contemplating, I knew that ZZ Top was absolutely the top contender. Rather than droning on endlessly about my personal experience with ZZ Top, I think a Q&A would be a better method. If I met a fellow ZZ Top fan, and we had a conversation with each other, what questions would we ask, and ultimately, how would I answer them? Now, let's zip through this Q&A. First question, when did I start calling myself a ZZ Top fan? In 2017, any trace of doubt regarding my status as a fan of theirs had vanished. Next question, what's my favorite tune by ZZ Top? Honestly, I got the 6. Deserves a perfect score of 10. Next question, what's my favorite album from ZZ Top? To me, Eliminator effortlessly eclipses everything else. Next question, which member of the lineup do I look up to most of all? I'm awfully zealous towards Billy Gibbons, mainly due to the combination of crunchy and sturdy licks that he offers. Next question, have I ever seen ZZ Top live? I wish, but no. I've watched a few righteous clips from their concerts, which enhance the urge to go someday. Next question, what's the ZZ Top track that acted as my introduction to the band? It will probably come as no surprise that Sharp Dressed Man represented the catalyst in my relationship with ZZ Top. One time, I even went so far as to use "'Cause every girl crazy about a sharp-dressed man" as a caption for a post when I put on my Sunday best. Next question, what's the most recent ZZ Top song that I partook in? I checked out Tush a little while ago, and let me tell you, they brought their A-game on that one. Next question, is there anything ZZ Top related at my home? As a matter of fact, there is. Since I'm obsessed with the Eliminator album, I got my hands on a t-shirt that displays it. Fun fact, my next door neighbor showed me a ZZ Top koozie. He went to one of their shows and came back with this koozie. From that day forward, he carried it around constantly. He relied on it to keep his drinks cool. Well, one day, my neighbor told me his precious koozie was missing. He looked all over the house for it and couldn't find it anywhere. Then he suddenly realized that he overdid it the night before, and as a result, he accidentally tossed an empty can in the trash can while the koozie was still wrapped around it. He forgot to take it off. Oops. It was sad and funny at the same time. Last question. What's my favorite characteristic of ZZ Top as a whole? Pawn Stars happens to be one of my favorite shows. I watch it all the time. Billy Gibbons actually made an appearance on there to set the record straight about whether a suit that allegedly belonged to the band was legit or not. So, you can't beat that. Well, now we can finally send this series packing. What's your favorite band that starts with the letter Z? I'm looking forward to hearing from you in the comments. That does it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Till then, rock on.